question has been asked is why we do what we do, why Tidy Towns is so active in the community, and the reason is, I suppose, we enjoy seeing our community looking well, that it's well presented for the people who live here and for visitors who come. We get great enjoyment in coming together. There's a social element to it. It's nice being out in the fresh air. It's nice to take on a project and see something improve after a bit of effort. We have so many connections within the community here, and all have a positive input into the presentation of the village. The Tidy Towns competition and the competition in the Louth Looking Good is secondary to what we do. It's nice to get the accolades, it's nice to get the medals and the awards, but the main reason we do what we do is just to improve our community and have it looking well. We have a great relationship with the local authority, the local lads who work on the ground here, Jerome, Pat, Ian. They're fantastic to work with, always cooperative. We have the Fane Community Employment Scheme. They're just fabulous guys. We couldn't do what we do without them. There's just the many volunteers. There's the volunteers in the park, there's volunteers with Tidy Towns, there's the regular litter patrols. The schools are essential to what we do, and we've had some very interesting projects carried out with them over the past couple of years. We have a relationship with the various other organisations, like the probation service, the John of God's groups, the various groups that come and do voluntary work in the park at different times, and they take on different aspects of what we carry on. And as I said, the whole thing is to try and put together a community that's well presented and that we can be proud of. Particular projects this year, we've got new bins, thanks to provided by Louth County Council. There's a new compacting bins on the promenade. We've got new planters which are made from composite material. The old ones have been made from timber and they started to rot, and they are planted with seaside tolerant plants, and they've been very successful. We have also refurbished the entrance beds at the Locers and the Green Gates, and they have done extremely well. We have great relations with the other Tidy Towns groups, and indeed the Louth Tidy Towns Together organisation has been instrumental in supporting so many of the groups across the county. There were our sister Tidy Towns in the likes of Haggardstown and Dromiskin have been very supportive, and we'd like to wish everybody success in the competition.
Welcome to the Herbal Haven in Stabannon. This was an old pump house that hadn't been used in 40 years, and the Tidy Towns came in and did it up and made it into a Herbal Haven project, using help from the kids in the parish, including me. I'm Tara, and I wrote the poem over there based on this project. We have loads of herbs over there that are used by the community, and the children in the parish also painted these rocks on the pathway, and we also had a tea party in June.
I would like to thank Louth County Council and especially the RD Municipal District for all their help and their funding throughout the year, and also to say a big thank you to Louth Tidy Towns Together. I would like to wish all the other Tidy Towns area best of luck in the Louth Looking Good Awards.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sitting here now in the middle of our new garden, remember, it's completed in 2023 and actually upgraded with proper granite seats and granite kind of monoliths here behind me, and that has all come about since 2023 when we opened it in June. You'll notice also behind me there's all pollinator friendly and biodiversity planting going on here in the garden. This is just one of 5 different gardens we have throughout the town. We have 3 down at the railway station in Dundalk Road, the railway bridge I should say, and we also have some on the Barn Road, which is going towards Slaughterhead, and we have 5 stone beds which have been made up between last year and early this year, and we've planted them with biodiversity also. And the stone beds of course are to facilitate the small insect life in the town. And also fundraising, we've been very busy with the fundraising because this garden here was a very expensive garden and we had to raise 15,000 in funding to pay for our section of it. We're outside also the front the Dimplex factory, and Martin Upton was the donator of the ground and also of the money to actually complete this garden, along with our own donations from our own donations during the year. We also have put out 20 new planter boxes all around the town, 4 3-tier planter boxes. We felt this was a good idea and it actually has turned out to be a very good year. We put up 60 new water well hanging baskets which are down all over the town and are holding well even to this time. They water themselves for a week, so it gives us a lot more time to do other stuff other than just keep watering every day of the week. And that just about completes all the projects we have done this year in Dunleer, and we wish to wish all the tidy towners out there in the county the best of luck in this competition. Thank you.
Welcome to Dromiskin. We're here in Ginnedy's Pond Nature Park, which was a huge project for us in the last 12 months. Projects like this don't happen without partnership, and we were very lucky that we had great partnership here from the local people. The landowner who gave the land, the parish and diocese who gave us the permission to get the entrance, Louth County Council for their funding applications, the local gun club for stocking the pond, and of course the local people who always are there to help us in all our fundraising efforts.
My name is Senan and I've been a part of Dromiskin Tidy Town since I was 7, doing litter picks with John. I've also joined the Green Schools Committee with St Peter's National School. My family and I have been litter picking weekly every summer during our holidays. I was recently involved in a project doing a voice recording for the audio unit that tells our monastic site's history. I learned so much from taking part in that project, and I'm so happy that people can listen to our story too. Even though I started secondary school, I will continue to be a part of Dromiskin Tidy Towns as much as I can, because I think it's very important for younger people to help take care of their local environment.
So while we spent a lot of time on this project in the last 12 months, we didn't forget the other projects in the village. Our Heritage Park got its new clock, which is illuminated at night and is a lovely feature in the village. We screened off an old fuel pump in the village. We did our summer planting. We revamped our entrance beds, put up bat boxes and owl boxes, and did our summer planting to enhance the village. Our newest project, which we're so excited about, is starting now. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks, contractor should be on site, is Shul Namani, which is going to be a greenway that will link the Heritage Park in the village to the pond here where we are. And we're very excited about that. It was great that we were able to open the Heritage Park here during Heritage Week, and we had a huge attendance here for that, and everyone went back to the school and had a cuppa and a chat, renewed old acquaintances. I wish everyone involved in local tidy towns in Louth Looking Good the best of luck for 2024.
Welcome to the new look of Meath, which has received a wonderful facelift in the last 12 months and as a result of the public realm improvement works. This significant project saw pavement improvements, high quality seating installed, removal of overhead cables and installation of solar compactor bins, which has transformed the aesthetics of our village beyond recognition and increased its recreation and amenity value. Aside from this major project, we've been busily working away, as we do every year, on our smaller projects, but nonetheless very important, including wildflower planting, biodiversity planting schemes, fashion and book swaps, and bingo nights. Obviously, a lot of our time is taken up with maintenance, including litter and weed management, and we are looking forward, as always, to the results of Louth Looking Good 2024 and wish all our competitors success in the competition. We've also been fortunate recently to receive a civic award from Louth County Council's Dundalk Municipal District, and also an increase of 16 marks in the National Tidy Towns competition, which is an added bonus. So great news all around. We're hoping for Meath obviously to improve its position next year in the Tidy Towns competition and in Louth Looking Good, now that the transformation is almost complete. We always welcome new volunteers, and while there is a bit of hard work involved, socially it does offer the opportunity to get to know your neighbours and take pride in your community and work for the betterment of it.